Hey, Pastor Sam here with your verse of the day for Gospel Gunslingers. We're in Revelation today, in the 11th chapter, 15th verse. I'm wanting to go back to Elijah and back into the Old Testament, but we gotta establish firmly the New Testament foundation that these things are about the end times, that this is the nature of the Lord Jesus. Now remember, he is the Lamb of God, but he's also the Lion of the tribe of Judah, and there's a duality to the Lord Jesus. And really that duality is never more clear than the difference between him coming as a king and as an ambassador, giving terms of peace during his earthly ministry, and him coming back on a war horse in his second coming. So Revelation 11 and 15, the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord, and he shall reign forever and ever. Now, this is not off in the by and by. This is not in another dimension. This is not in the heavenlies. All that's later. All that's after the millennium. Jesus comes to establish his dominion on the earth, and it happens in his saints and through his saints. Now, there's this dichotomy that we have to really embrace, and I don't know why it's so strange. You know, when I was a kid, my father could be smiling one moment, and then if I'd start misbehaving and jacking around, he'd rumple up his chin. And that was all it took. That was the signal that, look, you're on thin ice here and you're beginning to cause trouble, and I'm about to change my countenance into something frightful, into the disciplinarian. So it shouldn't be surprising that we have to embrace this dichotomy. Now, I have included the wrestling masks for today because this is how the Mexican culture deals with being a compassionate father, a husband, a lover, a romantic, saying hello to people on the street, and then changing into a warrior, and a horrific warrior. I've been hanging out a lot with the luchadores, something that I definitely respect as a martial art. Now, some may disagree with me, but let me tell you, they've got less fatal tendencies than a lot of martial arts out there that claim to be defense arts, self-defense, practical arts. They are extremely tough. They're extremely agile, and because they do shows with their friends, they do all these moves without really hurting themselves or one another most of the time. It's pretty incredible, the amount of control. But you see, they put on the mask when they do that. And when they put on the mask, they're changing into the archetypal warrior. So the putting on the mask and taking off the mask is, okay, now I'm your neighbor, I have my mask off, and really their identities are secret. That's all addressed in Nacho Libre pretty deeply, but the luchador's identity is secret. When they put on the mask, it's like they're an anonymous Superman and nobody knows who it is, because they're kind of ashamed. They're kind of ashamed that their neighbors might have seen them express rage. Really shouldn't be that big of a deal. So we can embrace the dichotomy. We can walk after the Lord Jesus in his nature as the lion and in his nature as the lamb. And we could and we should. And if we don't, we're not doing our duty as believers and gospel gunslingers. I'm Pastor Sam. Thanks for coming along.